to you live from Southern California. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, left-handed hitters might be a little more eager to get this one started than usual. The wind is whipping out to right field.
Boog, I always admired guys that were able to take advantage of the elements. I tell you what, for me, I'd hit my best bolt to left on the days that the wind was blowing out to right. Just unlucky in that way, or maybe just not good.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Beatty.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now it's going to be Jorge
The
Perez.
left fielder, number 17.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Kiki McCabe. That one hit to right. Lorenz settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 45.
Number 45 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Beatty checks over to first, and he's back. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch, runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to the...
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Petco Park, getting the nod in this one, Carlos Tejada. What do we have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings and misses. 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Perez hooks it away for the out. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Richie.
So digging in now for San Diego, Richie Francisco. And the first offering is not close. They say you win. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Smash to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kelly.
At the plate, Claude Kelly. That one's in there, 0-1. Francisco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Struck him out looking. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 31.
Number 31.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Worth calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Amos.
And here's the first baseman, Amos Gold. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hewitt racing over to make the catch.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Lewis.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Lewis Worth. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Thomas Roman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tejada back to work. Strike one. Out in front and foul to the left side. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next for the Padres, William Hewitt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. A two-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, Will Lorenz. And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So here's the Padres DH, Rich Alfonso. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. Lorenz at second with nobody out. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball two.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Next offering misses. 3-1. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lorenz coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Glenn Worth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stepping in for San Diego, Johnny Lopez. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. Alfonso rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Tim Moreno. Fly to left his first time up. Ball 1 low.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Francisco stands in now and watches strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Goes down looking.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Claude Kelly will hit next. He's 0 for 1. hitting to right. Work headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Tejada is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Padres have chased the starter, Tobias Sonnenberg.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
First and second, 2 down. Thomas Roman, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That catches the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Cosmo Spanos up and throwing. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Kelly at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and here's the rookie catcher, number 18.
Number 18.
Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard and shut down inning time.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. In the air, left field, Moreno sizing this one up, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Fernando Silva.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now the left fielder, Jorge Perez. That one's in there, 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Over to first, and he's safe. Perez, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Colombia. And he deals. And a foul ball. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in San Diego, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder William Hewitt. The wind of the pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Will Lorenz, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. And that's outside. Slider misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now, Rich Alfonso. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Late with the swing there. Alfonso goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Sonnenberg with a move to first. Lorenz back easily.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Lorenz leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Full count.
And now it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Goal brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kiki McCabe.
Kiki McCabe.
The pitch. And ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. And that one hit to first. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And now the shortstop, number 45. In there for strike 1. Popped up. Lopez on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 31. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Glenn Worth.
The catcher, Glenn Worth.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. The other way. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Johnny Lopez, the next up for the Padres. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
Now
slider
batting,
down and
left
away
field.
from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Moreno in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And there he goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Richie Francisco.
Man at first, Richie Francisco, the next up for the Padres. That one hooked foul. And fouled off. Worth off of first with 2 away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Kelly at the plate and takes high there. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Padres leave a pair as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Amos Gold. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Lewis Worth stepping in now for the Yankees. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 18 stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Hard hit right side to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Thomas Roman. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Silva drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the center fielder, William Hewitt. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Lorenz, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Rich Alfonso now at the plate, 1 for 2. foul ball left side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Alfonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Lorenz off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Maury Kim. And a pitch. Kim, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Fernando Silva getting ready to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. That one missing inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So digging in, Jorge Perez. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Kiki McCabe stepping in now for the Yankees. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. High in the air, out to right. Lorenz under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on with 1 out. Number 45 stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Irving Sager getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Flores getting loose as well. Now snap throw to first. Perez gets back easily. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a ground ball to first. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Glenn Worth. Worth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Canada. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And that one is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Johnny Lopez. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base hit, center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Tim Moreno. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throws it away. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Francisco. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. And it's 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Claude Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-1. And he'll reach second with one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's some real power at the plate. Thomas Roman. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco at third. Kelly at second with one away. And it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And here it comes. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Cosmo Spanos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy William Hewitt. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lorenz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 runs on 5 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 8 and the Yankees 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 31. Beatty back to work. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that's just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Kiki Beatty departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Irving Sager.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Zager.
So a man aboard, and now Amos Gold. And there's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. A double play, and the first batter he faces in relief.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Word. In the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 8 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Rich Alfonso. And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Mosquera getting loose out there. Valenzuela, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. And that's going to roll to the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Glenn Worth. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1.
Bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike one.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Next for the Padres, Tim Moreno. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Richie.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Richie Francisco. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Claude Kelly, the next up for the Padres.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Francisco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch just misses. 3 and 2 now. Thomas Roman in the San Diego on deck circle. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, number 18.
The catcher, number 18.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Good eye right there. And he deals. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lorenz drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to hit, Maury Kim. That's in there. Strike 1. Right side. Lorenz settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Fernando Silva. That's towards center. Hewitt gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Yanks held in check. They're down 9. It's 10-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Thomas Roman.
The first baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 9,
William Hewitt, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that is ball 1. Stays alive. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Lorenz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there. that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Rich Alfonso. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Lorenz, the runner at first with 2 gone. They say you win.
2-1.
Next one is off the play. 3-1.
Two-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Johnny Mosquera comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now at the plate, Glenn Worth. Pitch misses. 1-0. In the air right field. Worth sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jorge Perez. Zager measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Going 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
And that's down and away. And it's filled up. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, designated hitter, Kiki.
So now here's the DH, Kiki McCabe.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Man at first, number 45, stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Slice the other way and foul. The 1-1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Check swing, and he held up. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 31. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Perez rounds second on his way to third. Roman with a relay home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Amos Gold. And that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. And there's a base hit to left. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Lewis Worth the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Kevin Salinas.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the catcher, number 18. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
2 on, 2 outs.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs on